I had no intentions of coming to Louisville, Kentucky. It was not on my top 100 places to go, potentially work. And a good friend of mine that I have great respect for reached out to me and said, hey, Louisville has an opening and you should look into it. And my first response was, I don't know anything about the program. What have they done? I sent an email, didn't even do a formal interview, and got a call to come interview. So I came here very skeptically, and at the end of the first day, I went from being very skeptical to, I love this place, I just feel it in my heart. It could be an amazing setting for our family.
When he came, this program was nothing, and I mean, no disrespect to them, but they were not at the level that they are today, and slowly we got a front row seat to watching him do amazing things and produce amazing athletes.
Yeah, so on the guys' side, I think I was Arthur's very first recruit, and the state of the program was nothing like it is today, that's for sure. The program was in the basement of Crawford Gym, a small 6-lane, 25-yard pool with a little diving well off to the side. And my class came in, Arthur's first recruiting class, 7 guys plus a transfer that came in as a sophomore to really try to elevate the program, take it to the next level right from year 1.
Arthur's vision for Louisville was something that I had also grown up with, and that's what I think really connected and brought me across the finish line of recruiting was what I like to call the trifecta, the blood, sweat, and tears. You can't put those 3 in and then not have success, and that's kind of how Arthur's vision for this program seems to be molded by. It's just we're going to get a little bit better each season, we're going to come in and work, and we're going to get a little bit better than we were last season, and that's something I really want to be a part of.
When it was time to pick where I wanted to go to college, it was a no-brainer for me, as I'm sure it was for Nick. It was impossible to know what we know about this university and go anywhere else, so I couldn't imagine swimming under anyone else.
So yeah, so when I started in 2003, first-time head coach, you know, you think you can move mountains, and that's what I did. I went to work and went to find the right people that wanted to come be part of what we were trying to do here, this bold vision. We're selling the dream, if you will. We're sharing our dream, sharing our vision. Early on, it's like, okay, I can build this, and again, full disclosure, in my heart, I thought 2 to 3 years, I can move this around a little bit, I can make it better relatively quickly, I can position myself to the next thing. And then the next thing became, well, then maybe we can add another scholarship and maybe we add another coaching position.
His passion, right away, you could tell that this was someone that had that vision to elevate things.
Passionate is probably the biggest word I would go for. He's so passionate about each and every one of the swimmers, about every practice, every little thing that we do.
That consistent passion every single time that you had a conversation with him about this is how we're going to do it, this is why we're going to do it, and we're going to do things the right way here at Louisville, make a mark on the national and the international swimming scene.
More than anything, it's the passion that he has for swimming, for the program, for the university. But above all else, his student athletes, and I think he does an excellent job of getting them to understand how much he wants them to succeed, and that allows him to, I think, push them harder and further than they would normally go. It's been really fun to watch the evolution of that program to really go from nothing to one of the best programs in the country.
He's a great coach. He works super hard, but at the end of the day, he cares more than just, you know, you're an athlete. He cares about you as a person and as a student. So I think he prioritizes that over athletics, which not a lot of coaches can do. And he really truly cares about people and how they're doing outside of the sport.
When I was being recruited, I told Arthur, like probably every other kid being recruited, I want to go to the Olympics. He didn't guarantee anything. He said, we're going to give you the best shot. But the most fun for me was also lining, during the college season, lining up my personal goals with the team goals. And then he gives me the best shot, and then the whole team starts moving forward. And I think that's what is really monumental.
The success that the program has had since I graduated in 2008 is just phenomenal. I think the one word that I can put on it is pride. I'm extremely proud of where this program's gone, the heights that it's reached.
I mean, you can go anywhere in Louisville and mention Louisville Swimming and Diving, and right away people will say it's one of the best programs in the country. For Arthur, it's just his ability to continue to build a program, and it's never good enough.
Coming up 20 years, right? It's hard to believe. Again, never thought from day one that this is going to be a destination for me and my family. I think that's the biggest thing. There's a pride on what we've built, and to me, it's always this underarching thought process of like, but we're not done getting better. Coach Albiero, how can I help you?